Good morning, traders. Gates W. Adams here with GACTradingPro.com. It's Monday, August 7th, 2023. We're talking about trading today. Trading involves risk. Please make sure you know what you're doing before you do it. All right. Hey, welcome back. Okay, I am waiting for my charts to pop up, as you can clearly see. I do have the Trader Bacon Show on Benzinga today, so this will be a short trading day for sure. I think the latest I'll be on would be up until about 10:30, depending on what comes through between now and then. Let's see here. Let me do this. Let me move this over here real fast. Yeah. Crying out loud. Okay. Let's look at this and make sure. All right. Okay. So as we are sitting and waiting for this, yes, my mornings are like crazy, just intense. And I have a very difficult time staying on task with all of the different things that I try to get done in the morning before I get to trading. So, that said, yeah, for crying out loud. On top of that, I am having a very bizarre issue with email and my Wi-Fi. I don't know what the deal is. Don't know. But we will explore that at another time. Okay, so still waiting on these babies to fire up. Got my YM up. I have got my RTY up. I don't know. I don't know if you guys were here for it or if I started doing this after. I think I must have done it during regular session, but I was kind of playing around with a little bit of a new twist on this simplicity white chart. Just going for kind of a bigger scalp at 20 to 40 tick target instead of trying to trail. First of all, I will be the first to admit I currently suck at scaling. I currently suck at trailing. Kind of suck at scaling too, for being honest, but that's neither here nor there. So anyway, I was playing around with it on Friday. It was very successful on Friday, of course, in Sim. But it did definitely kind of open the interest level for me to explore a little deeper. So, that said, let me get all my charts where they're supposed to be. So, sniper. These are still calculating. So, I'll let them run here for a second. And all of that said, I will play around with it a little bit more today, of course, on Sim, just kind of tracking how it does. So basically, I will be tracking and back testing it over the course of the new. I'm sorry, my words are having a little difficult time escaping my mouth today. Over the course of the next 2 weeks, I will not trade it live for 2 weeks. At which time I will assess and possibly adjust whatever rule sets I have for this trade. I mean, I have a pretty good idea of what I'm looking for and what I want to see, but it's still just untested. I mean, one day certainly does not make for enough information to make any sort of real decisions or any sort of long-term decisions of any sort. So I urge you, do not follow me on these trades in terms of actually taking trades yourself, unless of course you're doing it in Sim and you want to play around with it. That's fine, but don't put anything on the line for something that is 100% untested. Tried but untested. And that's really kind of where I am right now on that. So there we go. What does as we wait for the simplicity. Okay, so we're pretty static most of the morning. And we have definitely dropped a fair amount since open. As we approach settlement. So the only thing that I will be... oh, geez. Well, there's a rally. So the only thing that I will be trading in the evaluation here is Sniper on NQ. I have specific sim accounts for Sniper on YM and Sniper on RTY, and of course for simplicity, as we've talked about before. But yeah, right there at the 0.25 now. Okay, so all of that said, where am I? I'm kind of excited about playing around with this with the simplicity stuff. It's looking very appealing to me. Is that more important than trading in the evaluation right now? Yeah, actually, I think this is more of a long-term strategy. If this pans out the way that, I mean, even remotely close to what I was able to do on Friday, then there's definite value here. So the question becomes, how viable is it? Because one day, as I mentioned, does not make for anything, really, other than at least opening the desire to check it out a little further. So we are going to push. We're going to push all the way back up to this. This resistance. I'd be hard pressed to take a short right now, but if you want to give me a, dang it, good viable. Oof, let me go Sniper here and simplicity down here. That is without a doubt the challenge to multiple screens. It's just there's so much real estate you have to get through to get somewhere. Things trade so slow. I mean, I guess they're easy enough to follow. They usually don't. They're usually not that quick. At any rate, we're seeing a bit of funk right here. That funk is specifically what I'm looking for. A funk with a 10-point potential coming out of it. So if we decide to make our way around here for a little while, 36, yeah, 46 is definitely within the realm. Yeah. So we'll see how tight that gets and how much it wants to set up. Okay. Anyway, all of that said, happy Monday. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Let's see what the day holds. All right. I'm turning my audio back on. No, I didn't see it. I wasn't really looking for it. So I guess there was an HD on RTY, which is fine. I just, I didn't see it. My absolute priorities are trading the evaluation on NQ Sniper and testing out my theories on simplicity. Oh boy. Yeah, and see, with limited time, I just don't know what I'm going to be able to pick up today. And that begs the consideration of whether or not it makes sense for me to actually trade on Mondays with the show. But I was all excited. Wanted to get back into charts after Friday, after really just playing around with some stuff. So I for sure was interested in getting back in and testing it out a little. That's way too much to get through to shoot for a scalp there. Although it would have hit it, not that it matters. Back to 2.5. Oops. It's just shy of 30 right now. We I guess that, all right. So everything seems to be doing the whole retrace thing. Whoa. Come on. What the hell I just did there? Well, there was a missed opportunity. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Okay. Ugh. Down into settlement. So if we leave here, 63, yeah, there's plenty of room for that if it'll do a nice solid consolidation first. Oh, man. But it's got to consolidate in the right place. Alright, well, I was going to try to get through the first hour, but I have got to jump and have a chat about the show. So, anyway, that's going to do it for me for today. I don't think I'm going to be doing any sort of afternoon trading, so that really is pretty much it. So, I will be back in tomorrow morning. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Appreciate you guys. I love y'all. God bless.